Hello. Good evening, everyone. How you doing? What's up? Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Welcome to another day in betjong month. Yeah, we're doing yet another day in Mahjong month. Of course, it's what day 12, I think it is. Yeah, day 12. Um, yeah, how you all doing? So hopefully you're having a good midweek. We're going to try and get on with some more betjongs tonight. Try and get through the list again. We're currently sitting at 64, as you can see. So we're making some very good progress at the moment. I'm estimating that at the speed we're going through these games, we should be done by around about the 20th, 21st, something like that. Like at least a week and a half to actually get through the rest of the week. So I think we're making some good progress considering that we were slightly concerned at the beginning of the month that we're going to need to maybe tack on an extra week or something to get through the whole thing. But now that I know that most of this stuff is going to be betjong anyway, I think we'll probably get through most of this quite quickly. So it just means that we'll have to decide on what to do with the remaining days of Mahjong month once we actually finish this list. Whether or not we actually decide to go straight into the 18 plus Mahjong list, or maybe do some full playthroughs of some of the other games that we've come across that I want to do. I was just thinking before actually that we did lose the VODs for the PC98 versions of Mahjong Genso Kyoku 1 and 2. But rather than doing the PC98 version, I was actually thinking we should probably sit down and do the PC versions instead because one, the art is upscaled, and two, they're fully voiced, which could be a fun playthrough actually. But the problem is that I need to actually figure out where to put my XP PC because my desks are my like room space is like perfectly organized at the moment, and then I have to actually work out where to put that other PC if I'm going to use it. But that's actually possible. We can do like full playthroughs of that at some point if we've got the time. There's also Mahjong Hero X Demon Lord, which was that really interesting PC doujin that we bought like a while ago. That left empty actually. Recommended to me, like, and I ended up finding a copy of it. And now, when I go onto Yahoo Auctions Japan, there's like 3 or 4 of them. So it's like, okay, well, where were you when I wanted you last time? So, but that's that could be a really interesting full playthrough, just because it's not only got some really nice art, but the actual gameplay is quite neat as well. In that you're actually taking over territories, and the territories are guarded by demons with like varying amounts of point totals that you need to deplete from them, and it's actually a pretty nice little game. That one, be keen to check that one out. Degen Princess Pog, yeah. Oh, you'll buy them someday. Yeah, you should. They're really good. Overlord, how you doing? Sword Fam, Battery 04, Polynel as well. How you doing? Gabra, Jura X. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and everyone else that's currently lurking as well. Hopefully, you're having a good week. Yeah, there's some really good jongs out there. I have managed to pick up some of them physically. Like I've got the boxes and discs and everything. So depending on how quickly we get through the this list here that we have currently, um, if we've got some days remaining, we might actually do a quick playthrough of a couple of them just to get them off the list as well. Um, Failing that, there's like a couple of other things that we can possibly play on, like maybe doing another bit of study on Urawaza Mahjong because that game's actually dope and I really want to play that again. Some other stuff in my list, in my collection as well that I actually want to do full playthroughs of. Oh yeah, there's a Chukana Janji on PC as well. I know we said that was much more difficult than the console versions, so it might be worth trying to get a playthrough of that as well because I don't think I've played all the way through that. I think we managed to get like 3 characters in, and then the roulette game was basically doing my head in. So we had to shelve that one, but we could go back to that one. And there's maybe a couple of silly splush wave games that we could check out as well, but they'd have to be a little bit more privately streamed, I think. There's quite a lot that we can do though, but I think it largely depends on how quickly we get through this. But looking at the past few streams that we've had, we've been doing around about between 6 to 9 games a night. I mean, a couple of them have been broken, which is fair enough. So they technically don't count, but at least they've been removed off the list as soon as we get them. And most of the other ones have been, bet jongs anyway. So we play them for about maybe 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, and then move on because They're betjongs. We know exactly how they play. They're gonna cheat. Um, Most of them don't really have anything special in terms of additional gameplay. So we can probably just document them quickly and then move on. So I'm wondering, we could probably do most of these within a week or two, like a week and a half rather, which should give us enough time at the end of the month to have some fun, I think. Yeah, PC games could be a perfect use for the rest of Jongment. There's like definitely quite a lot that we've acquired over the past few months, and those of you in chat who've been in for the unboxing streams have seen most of them. It'll be nice to actually try some of them out as well. We have tried some of the PC ones out before. I have actually started listing some of the PC games on Yahoo Auctions Japan that I won't be buying because they're too expensive. And it's actually kind of surprising, because I was browsing the lists of PC jongs on the YAJ, and there are some really expensive ones. I've seen some of them actually listed for about 350,000 yen. It's like, how rare is this game to be listed for a price of a PCB of all things? So it's like, rather than like, bidding on them, I've actually just been making notes of the names and like saving the pictures of the box art as well, just so that we've got a record of them somewhere. Because like I said a few streams ago, there's certainly a lot of PC games out there that I don't think many people are aware of yet, and certainly I've not actually come across them on sites like VNDB. So at the very least, we can expand our PC list with some additional names. But yeah, failing that, there are a couple of interesting PC games that we can have some fun with. So if we've got enough time at the end of the month, we'll definitely do that, and we'll start having a look at the R18 list as well to start knocking some of the clones off that, because there's definitely a few clones that I've come across on the R18 list. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so we're currently sitting at about 300 on this, but chopping off a couple of the clones, the more obvious ones that is, like there's a few here and there that are like just version number clones, I think, so we can like remove them, like these two for example. Final Romance 2, they've got older and newer sets. For the most part, we can probably just like chop off like the clone and keep the parent, because I don't expect there to be a huge difference in how the clones play from the parent if they're just version differences. It might just be a bug fix or something like that. If the names are vastly different between clones, then we'll keep them in because there could be visual differences, there could be some major gameplay differences, you never know. Like this one, for example, Sweet Gal and Sexy Gal, is it? Yeah. They could be very different depending on, you know, how the gameplay or the visuals are. So we'll keep those in. But I think once I actually get some time, I'm going to go through, probably chop some of these off. I'll keep some of the differences between bet and standard as well, because obviously you do have to review the differences. If it's a bet game, we know it's going to be fairly cheaty and have slightly different, pay systems, gameplay systems, and things like that. So I'm looking maybe to see if we can actually chop maybe about 20 games off this list, probably 30, given the amount that's on here. So the all age, the loot jongs list will be slightly shorter. It's not going to be much shorter, but it's not going to be 300 strong, I think. I definitely know that there's been more added to MAME lately, but I'm not going to bother going through all that, because I think a lot of the stuff that's been added lately is the Nichibutsu high rate DVD system that we've already seen a couple pop up for. There's going to be a couple more of those, I think. I think there's a couple of DVD systems as well, actually, that have been added to the Jongs lists in MAME that we probably won't have access to, because you need not only the DVD rips but also the emulation to be working properly. But there's plenty to do, I think. This will be all the loot arcade stuff will be left for another time, obviously, but at the very least, we know that the loot arcade stuff will be more interesting than the all ages stuff, because with the loot stuff, they usually have huge variances in visual style, gameplay style, things like that, and there's quite a lot of really good ones in here that we've come across in the past. So I think that's something to look forward to, at least. looking forward to playing some of our old favorites again as part of the documentation, like Mahjong, which is like easily one of the best ones out there. It's surprisingly fair to a point, and then it gets really hard after that. But it's actually really good fun, and it's interesting to see the art style that was used in Osman, used for Mahjong of all things. And obviously we've got the old favorites like Vanilla Syndrome, Triple Wars, Lady Hunter, etc., etc., etc. Stuff that most people have seen, but I think most people enjoy watching as well. So that's something to look forward to in the coming months. But for now, we've got plenty to do in the loot stuff. We should probably just get started actually, while we're sitting here. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Yeah, halfway in the challenge. Yeah, we're actually doing quite well. It's nice. You keep forgetting to use your points. I've actually just been checking. You guys have been doing well with that. 50% already. Actually thinking maybe we should have changed the challenge and like set it to, I don't know, a playthrough of something that hasn't been played through on stream before in terms of jongs. I'll think of something though, because you guys have been dumping points in there. I put it up as a joke, but you've been doing pretty well, so maybe I should do something for that. Yeah, surprisingly fair, barring the occasional triple Yakuman. But we expect that though with loot jongs. That's part of the entertainment though, because at least you're getting something back for your time. unlike bet jongs where you're not really getting much back for your time anyway. At the very least though, there's a couple of good games in the all ages list that we can look forward to if we get them. There's Django Kushi. There is a couple there. Pro Mahjong Kawame, if that still works, and some other stuff as well. There's the other version of Usagi as well. So there's a couple still not in here. There's also Super Real Mahjong, which somehow snuck in here, but we'll leave it in there for a laugh. But yeah, let's see what betjong we roll at first and get it off the list as soon as possible. Oh look, I mean you can usually tell it's gonna be a betjong just by the title of the damn thing, but at the very least, it means we can start scrubbing some of this stuff off quickly. Xingyun Guan. Xingyun Guan. This sounds like an IGS game. Here it is. Also, very unassuming ROM name XYMG. Like, you wouldn't know what that is. Just by looking at it, you gotta go in and see what it is. Yeah, so that's updated. That's updated. That can get knocked off the list. Also, I was looking on Yahoo Auctions after we were discussing it yesterday, and I found this controller for about 15,800 yen. And I'm thinking of buying it because it's actually quite big. I think it's 50 centimeters. Is it? Where's the size here? Yeah, 50 by 12.5 by 3.5. So it's about the size of your usual arcade stick, and I'm thinking, that could be fun. I might buy that actually. It looks quite nice. Yeah, because I know Shentok wanted this one, which was the smaller one. But I was looking at the other one, which is the big one, because the one that I think he wants is about 36 by 7.6 by 3.5. This one's like quite big, so I can slap the buttons harder. It's just a shame the reach button isn't bigger, but it looks quite nice actually. Anyway, yes, so we're playing Lujong. We're playing this Jong. Yes, it's IGS. Yes, there's a couple of landmines here and there. So right, what's it? Xingyun, is it? There it is. Xingyun Guan. So we are window capping, which means that this thing actually loads a lot faster now. Oh my good god! What the fuck? Yeah. Cyber Angel, what's up? Of course you would have a Yakuman right at the start, eh? IGS. So the music is there. I mean, that's the thing is, I've been saying it like all week that the thing about betjongs is that a lot of them do have really nice presentation, but the very nature of betjong actually stops it from being a good game. You could put this in just like a very standard game with, like, I don't know, some kind of additional payoff afterwards. I mean, you got a girl there. You could at least do something with her, but then we'd be jumping into Lujong territory. We technically are insta-skipping them now, Lane. We'll have to document them at least a little bit though, just to say that we have played them and we do understand what's in them. Yeah, this sounds reused. I mean, it's a betjong. It is about what you expect with this. So you can only bet up to a maximum of 5, okay. Ding! Right, so... Oh. You wanna keep that. Go! Oh, Jesus. Nanping? We'll get rid of the door of them actually. Is that a Mandarin? Hold on. Yeah, it is. So 8 of circles, I think I'm waiting for you. Pew pew. Order. Also, I just saw her grab that 8 straight away. Chu. Yeah, of course. Really? Oh, height there, is it? Alright. For these. F. And... oh, that's actually not too bad, alright. Right, so... yeah, betjong at its finest. And she's very clearly gonna win. But 6-9 of characters. Of course. Since when do we ever get the chance to win a betjong? Like, even if you've got like one of the best weights ever, the likelihood of you winning is extremely low. I'm sure I've actually had a 4-tile weight at one point and still didn't manage to win it. And usually with a 4-tile weight you have some pretty good odds. Eat pickle. The Lian pickle. 6 would be nice here. Just watch. Just watch. I'll be surprised if we actually get it. Those fancy memes. Yeah, she just grabbed that 6. 9 would be nice. Nope, she grabbed that 9 as well. Uh-huh. Of course! I also think that game is rigged. Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh. Someone nuke that, please. Get Absolutely verbose bots. Thank you very much, batteries. You know, it's been a while since we've seen bots on the channel, so actually surprised. One from Cheatoids again. Be gone, words bot. Really? Okay. Gotta do a bit of shuffling here. Shit. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen bots appear though, so... we only tolerate cheat bot. Give me an it. Oh. Irk you. Literally impossible to win. Get rid of DE actually. Go. Yeah, that's not too bad. We are gonna be Ishanten for a while, I think. Oh, no. No, actually, I don't need that. Oh my god. Alright, so D. So 3-6 of bamboo. I think she's speaking Mandarin, I think. So she's calling out her tiles. It does sound somewhat different though if you're not used to it. Of course. 2 tile weights still don't win. Alright. This is about what I expected for a betjong though. Also, still bugs me that the Dora indicator is not actually the Dora itself in these betjongs, at least in the Dynites ones. Throws me off completely. So I'm 310. Lol. Super late reach. 310 though. Yeah. God. Move on. I think I've seen enough of this. About what I expected for a betjong. 2 by virtue of its presentation. It's a betjong. No red. No combo. Power ups at the start. It's music though. YMG. Right, another. Avoid. Yeah. At least I can very shortly review these. I mean, we already know what it is. Note 2 for presentation. 2, 5, I mean, there's not really much I can say about Dynax jogs besides the fact that, yeah, they look nice and they play like shit, so what else can we do about it? Yes, for unamusement only. Yeah, they all look the same. Just a different girl. What's a paradox? Good evening. Right, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Might as well move on to another one and see what else we get. Oh, look, another one. we're just gonna get through most of these now, aren't we? Is it gonna get to the point where we have all of the non betjongs at the end of it? The Mahjong super long name. Super demand Guan. Super demand. You demand. Right. It's funny because these names are very. It reminds me of the unlicensed games on the Sega Mega Drive, because the Mega Drive had like 4 unlicensed jongs. I think it's 4, probably a little bit more than that. And they had very similar names as well, yeah, so 16 Zhang Mahjong. This Mahjong Ren Ima Jiangxi. All these very Chinese names, unlicensed. That's what these feel like, you know, very unlicensed in a way. Also, that's quite the Yakuman you've got there on the screen. Anyway. I mean, it's probably going to look exactly the same, right? What's the bet? Right, chat, what's the bet that this looks basically the same as the one we've just been playing? We're quite certain it will do. Yes, it also depends on who translates the name, yeah. Yeah, the unlicensed ones on the Mega Drive were actually quite nice. I think there was one which was basically a port of Dial Q. Mahjong Super. Da man. I know you're in here. Why the fuck does MAME not actually organize shit in alphabetical order? That's really annoying. uh, is it even in here? Uh, yeah, I don't know what it is about MAME. Let me just load a different MAME then. Because that MAME probably doesn't have it. Which is bizarre because it's the most recent one. Let's go with UIFX 257. I think that should be about right. Set this to windowed mode as well. Running a window. Mahjong soup. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just called Super Daman Guan. Did the name change? Yeah, that's the same ROM set. Hold on a minute. The Super Da. Oh, that's interesting. Fucking MAME dev, stop changing the names of shit already. You sure about that Zero? It's a basic. I'm not entirely sure it will be a basic one, but we're about to find out. Let me just tell MAME to actually look for the right window for a change. There we go. Right. Also, I need to set the audio as well to the right output. 4. Yeah, could do that. Hold on a minute. Was it? Yes. Oh. Ah. Well, that's interesting. It does pop up. No, just okay. So the MAME dev are not very consistent at the moment, I guess, because what you're seeing on screen at the moment is in 257, right? Let me very quickly just swap this out for what I'm looking at in the one I was just using at 263. You see that one? Chaoji Daman Guan. That's the exact ROM set, the correct ROM name as well. So they changed the name somewhere between 257 and 263 just to confuse people. Well, that's annoying. Right, we'll use this one then. Freaking MAME dev. Right, now I've got to set everything back to what it was. Back to that one. Just use the same one that I was using before. So this one is definitely the right one. IGS system. Right? Oh my god. It is pretty much the same thing as before. Just with a different girl. Also, you can barely hear the volume. Right. Yeah, exactly. It's the same game with a different girl. And a slightly different title screen. Right, let's get to it then, shall we? So that's as loud as the volume goes. This porn music sounding soundtrack. Let's get rid of these. Take a screenshot as well. Yep. Well, this is a... I can have discard that already, Jesus. That's a fun cheat toy. White Dragon though, and one's already been discarded. Chu. Fuck, of course. The music. Oh my god. It sounds like it's gonna go into something else entirely though. Hold on. Okay, what's this? Nadea, what's up? It's always gonna be betjongs at the moment. That's basically what we're resigned to playing this month. But at least that means once we're done with it, we can actually have some fun with other jongs. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a much larger proportion of betjongs in the loot section. It's just the payoff in the loot section is actually more desirable compared to this one. I am technically ready now. I'm the world's worst weight. It is pretty much betjongs all the way down. So 1/4 of circles. Of course you would nuke that. So just one Dora, is it? Ooh, there's a pairs, yeah. Go. Am I looking at it? Okay. Yeah, we got one of the Jan Pewters out the way. I think there's a couple of them in the list actually. Ooh. Steam message. I've had an idea for a funny point sound alert actually. Bender, what's up? Good evening. How's it going? This game is so shit. Dynax. Why are you disappointed? Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. Oh, you're flying out, are you? Nice. Okay. Of course. Mahjong? They want 2, 3, 4. I mean, is it even possible to get 2, 3, 4 at this point? This is IGS Jongs in a nutshell, this. Not ready yet. So 2/5 of circle. Not sure what that was that just flashed up there, like. Of course you would win. That is a long ass flight. Actually 24 hours by the sound of it. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Before. Drop high. So waiting on the 7 of circles here. Is it L? Okay. 147. Oh, you son of a! Fucking knew it was gonna do that. Just as soon as I switch my weight from an 8 of circles. 147. Oh yeah, of course. Sometimes it's a wonder how these are so like blatantly cheating. There you go. Okay, good. So if I get rid of the L, I do want to get rid of my additional pairs, so let's do this. Yeah, that sounds like a good flight actually. I think usually the longer ones are cheaper. It's just whether or not you want to fly for a stupid amount of time, and that's all. Yeah, because I actually need to start looking at flights to Barcelona, but in my case, the days I actually want to fly on, the only flights that are available are like really late at night, which means I won't be getting there until like 11 at night, which is not really ideal. If I change the date to the next day, I can fly in the morning, however the price is 300 quid more. It's like, what the... I need to actually figure what to do for that, because I do want to go, it's just... cost is like really dumb at the moment. Of course. Uh-huh. Next! Oh, no amusement only. This game though, dude. Alright, just move right along, shall we? Okay, so again, it's a 2. And that's being generous. 2, definitely betjong. Red 5, no. Combo, no. Out. Just gonna copy the text from this one because it's exactly the same review. It's another IGS one. Great presentation. Same horror depressive betjong gameplay. Avoid like the plague. It's an interesting saying when you think about it. Avoid like the plague. Well, of course you're gonna avoid the plague. Anyway, right. So that's 2. Hopefully we can get some more of these nonsensical betjongs out there because they are fucking awful after over. But there's some good ones though, at least in here somewhere. Just hope we roll them up. Be good, please. Be good, be good, be good. That's good enough. I mean, we'll take it. It's super real. E5, eh? I'm not sure who thought this was actually an all ages jong when they were compiling category.ini, but who cares? We'll take it. Right. Mahjong P5. I mean, I'll probably move that over to the proper list afterwards, but it's not. It absolutely is not a betjong. B5. Button check. Yep, it works. Okay. Improperly emulated features. Graphics. Yeah, the SNES one was all ages. I don't know if this one is though. Although it features the best girls in the game. Musicy. Can't hear anything. There's any sound. There's probably no sound on the load screen, is there? Demo sound's on apparently, but there is none. Yeah, the audio is not properly emulated though. It is technically a landmine, yes. Yeah, also the graphics aren't emulated properly either, as you can see, so it's not fully working. But we'll play it for a bit actually, just to see. Also, I just noticed I've got a cam there, but I'm going to keep it like that actually, because this could be an interesting hand. Can't get rid of that now. Of course. Let's try it, shall we? I'm free 10 though. Yeah, real Kyoku anyway. Yeah, the actual game itself is quite good. Like, we've played Super Real before on all the various formats. I think the handheld ones are the best ones though, because they actually take all of the girls from across the series and jam them into a game. I think it was the Neo Geo Pocket one that was the best one, because that was actually more visual novel style. So you could like pick which girl you want to play against, and you had like a full storyline like as you go through, which was pretty cool. I think that one and the Game Boy Advance one were really good. Yeah, the GBA one I thought was actually really nice to play. But the rest of the series is actually pretty good. It's not the first time we've played Super Real, and certainly won't be the last. But it is very much an arcade jong, this one, so it does cheat a lot. A lot more than you would expect. It's certainly not on the level of what's that series called again? I keep forgetting what the proper name is. Is it Idol Romance, I think it is? Idol Romance Final Mahjong or something. That one's actually pretty good. So many Jong names to go through though, and they're all freaking weird. Yeah, Idol Mahjong Final Romance. Yeah, that one is very blatant in how it cheats. Like, I actually really like that series as well. It's just every so often you think you're in a good run, and then they'll dunk on you so hard that you basically get ejected back to the title screen. That's how bad it is. Got a half flush going here actually, hold on. Cheese. Okay. Run! Nice. We'll take that as a start. Also, this Jong is part of the type of game that actually makes the girls put their clothes back on if you lose a hand. So you have to win hands consecutively in order to progress. If you lose a hand, you lose points, but also you go backwards, which means you need to win more hands in order to progress. So it's like, yeah, one of those kinds of games. The console ones actually allow you to disable that. Which is why I usually prefer the console ones, because if you can disable it, then that's it actually goes a long way to making the game a little bit more fun to play. What is it? It's big, is it? Yeah. So we've gone backwards in points, and also backwards in progression, which means we need to win +1 hand on top of what we would have needed to in order to get to the next goal. I'm actually surprised that the emulation isn't like complete for this game though. The game's fairly old and set of hardware is not really that complex, I would have thought. Sonic the Hedgehog music, yeah. Don't go half push. Let's try it. Seems like it wants me to. Could have taken that actually, but it's just ready at the end. At least we don't lose any points. What's a dip, is it? We'll actually check the dips. Cretan, flip screen test. Unknown! Put? Yeah, the dips aren't exactly helpful in MAME though, as we have already figured out. Switch this up. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. Big scoring hand already. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe on this first. Want that? I do want that. Got an eye. You're gonna get rid of GH as well. The 1-4 of characters. There we go, he pats it. Side boob. Right, so what do we got? Yeah, it's okay. I'm not usually that happy with the hand after a victory. Especially in a game like this, where you need to get off the ground quickly. Fuck, of course that would happen. Give it a yeah, exactly. Ah, shit. Okay, that worked. B. Really? 16,000 points. Hey! Shut up. Yay! Right. Could have called for a couple, but it's okay. It's another one of those games that adds the tiles to the right. Ready? Oh, run. Just half flush. Okay, though. But in this one, you really want to win hands like as frequently as possible, because it's progression in this one. The points aren't usually that important unless you want to like a buffer. It's usually better to try and win as quickly as possible. Largely depends on the hand that you get given though. Sometimes you get given junk, and can't really do much with it. So she won immediately. Okay, right. Let's give it C again. Let's change this hand up a little bit. Yeah, that works. This. Ugh. Yep. Mahjong in a nutshell. Especially one of these ones. Okay. Man. I think I can probably just go for a half flush. Yeah. Oh, gotta draw first. Duh. Right, not even giving me a chance to do anything, is she? What level is this on? Hold on a minute. Of course. Let's put it on the lowest just to see what it does. What's that? Right then. Yeah, that's not very helpful, is it? Oh, sod off. Could go for Itzu here, but nah. Six line of circles, yeah. Okay. It's cheap. It's not even worth that hand. But it's a win at least. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Get rid of K. Let's get rid of these. Oh, shh. 310. Okay, that. Nope. Of course you're reaching. Ready? Damn it. Game is hard even when you're playing fast. The bit alignment. Right. Come on. Pairs. Really? No. Now you get me ready. Okay. One of characters, two of bamboo, yeah? I can't can. Well, she's no 10 anyway, so that's fine. Good. Yeah, basically. I'm sure that's probably the criteria for the original rating when the MAME devs listed this game as all ages. They couldn't get past the first opponents. Fucking Jesus Christ, come on! They know how to make their money though in these games. Should be trying to go fast here, but don't really have the tiles for it. It's funny you say drop the difficulty slider, it's on 1, unless 1 is the hardest. Oh god. Looks like a J. I mean, this is almost betjong level when you consider how difficult it is. J. Right, so Ron. Yeah, we'll just take that. It could have been San Anko as well, but just to shut her up because she's on reach at the moment. That's about as much as you're gonna get though, a shoulder and possibly some side boob, because she's not really playing nice right now. Oh shit, I could have called that. Fuck. Let's get rid of CD then. Run immediately! What the fuck? Magrena, what's up? I'm tempted to put it to level 8 and see what it what it does. Because this is actually quite tough. Oh, this absolutely is not all ages. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, so we're still one off. Yeah, I couldn't get ready at all there. Let's just do a test then. So that's difficulty 1. What? 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so I don't get this this difficulty setup at all. So 4 is default. If you go to the left, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? From 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3. My god, MAME dev are really fucking incompetent, aren't they? Jeez. Put it on 8, see what it does. Ah yes, in the quest for accuracy you can't even put the dip switches in correctly. Non-Euclidean difficulty slider. God. Alright, let's see what this does. Diff 1 underfloat. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. This hand is coming together a little bit quicker. Okay, so Itsu confirmed. So we're ready. I'm not taking that. Let's do a test. Okay. Ipatsu. I don't get it though. I mean, it's not the first time we've seen MAME's dip switch settings be completely nonsensical. There was that one which had was it 25 entries in it? It's like, that's not dip switches, that's the entire PCB. You're basically flipping all the chips off or something. Oh god. I don't know what it is about MAME and dip switches, they're never ever correct. Right, so we're actually okay at the moment. Reach, okay. What is it? 1 circles, 4 circles, okay. Have MAME 0.3 have the entire PCB layout. Yeah, do not attempt to understand MAME devs. Oh, come on, game. Really? Are you not gonna give me at least one? Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I think dip switches in this game are like a suggestion. It's not like it does anything. You could change the dip switches. There's no guarantee it will do anything in this case. In before difficulty 8 is the hardest difficulty. Placebo dip switches. I mean, it's not, you're not wrong there. It's like, what the hell has it changed? Right, let's do a test then, right? So that was apparently difficulty 8. Let's put it on difficulty 1 and see what it does. Alright. Science. Not a great hand to start with, though. Actually. First couple of tiles are usually good and then they suddenly go bad again. I'll keep that as my pair. Let's drop PHI. H with a tile. Yeah, okay. So 1-4 of circles. I was actually trying to get Tanyao, but Infu is okay. Got it. Not even a Dora. God. Might as well get used to this cutscene because that's the only one we're going to be seeing for a while. Actually not, this isn't too bad of a hand, we can probably work with this. Let's go to C then. Good. High winds, what's up? Oh, fuck! We wanted to keep that. Okay, though. Gee. I'm just gonna call everything in sight to see if we get anything. Can? Yeah. On. Let's rub the green. Yeah. I don't know, having this many honors in the hand does junk up the hand a little bit though. So try and get them out the way as soon as possible. Pull that off hair. Sure what you're trying to give me here, game, but I don't like it. The hell was that music? Reach. Bit of a late one. 6 of bamboo, yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mangan as well. Of course. Did the dip switches even do anything? I'm sure they're just a suggestion in this game. You see, this is why I like the console ports better, because at least you can do something in those games. And the handheld ones are probably the best ones. Because they actually changed the gameplay formula completely. Still a Jong, but they're more visual novel on the Neo Geo Pocket and the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it is really difficult to even get off the ground in this game. It's not like I'm getting bad hands. Now, the console ports aren't really that bad, you know. I mean, the Neo Geo Pocket one is great. I actually really like that one a lot, but yeah, this one is being quite mean at the moment. A lot more than it usually is. It's on the level of Idle Romance at the moment. That one is actually extremely stingy. Shit. Just deleted a tile I needed. Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon for like a loot jong to be extremely difficult after like a couple of hands. This one, like I said, is being quite mean tonight for some reason. I mean, sometimes I can get fairly far into it without any issues. Just this one right now is just doing its thing, and it's doing it quite blatantly as well. I mean, it's not like I'm getting like terrible hands. I've had some usable hands already. I mean, even the tile draws are pretty bad as well, though. So honors, west, north. Oh, we won one. Huh. The cheapest possible hand as well. We're trying, we are trying. So, yeah. I mean, she is best girl, of course, but I'm technically ready here. Let's just go for it. It's super cheap and ultra shit, but 7 of bamboo weight. Of course she combats that. Oh, we actually won a second one! Miracle! And we're gonna get hit with a 12,000 point hand in a second. Sound the alarms! The problem is, if we lose and we still have points, she's gonna put her clothes back on. That's the kind of game it is. Could just go for the easiest possible hand that we can. Let's get rid of the west. No. Stop giving me pairs of. Let's cheat it. Cheat. 5 seconds, fine. Either could get Itsu here somehow. Cheat that. Oh! 3 in a row! Itsu as well! Hold on a minute. Yeah. Yes, it's still set to 1. Right, what do we do here? This is probably going to have to be opened, I think. That is kind of shit, though. Yeah, I'm not expecting this hand to go anywhere. We're getting absolutely nothing right now. Could go 10 pie, but what's a surprise? She's no 10 as well. Yeah. I don't know, you know, McGrainer. It doesn't feel like it. game still seems as difficult as ever. It's just we're seeming to get a little bit more of a chance to win at the moment. Like this is a second turn reach. This one. So it's not a great weight, but it's at least something. So 8 of circles. Oh, we got it! A Ipatsu! Nice. Finally, we made it. Yeah, so it's usually 4 victories to get to the next opponent. Like in a row, that is. As I said, this game is one of those kinds of games which makes the girls put the clothes back on if you lose a hand, which means you have to actually win an additional hand on top of the 4 in order to progress. Yeah. So F. The circles here? Yeah, so G. This hand is kinda shit though, so don't expect this to go anywhere right now. Yeah, this music is it's certainly something. Chi. Chi. I am just opening up as much as possible to win as cheap as possible. But if we win, that means that we actually progress as well. So it's a workable strategy. It's just kind of hoping that it pays off. On. Now we just need a pair or something. Ready. Oh, saved it. Oh, half flush. Let's go. Yeah, you absolutely have to play it fast and play for like the cheapest possible, but quickest to finish hands. Like half flushes, full flushes if you can when open. Itsu called. Tanyao Nomi sometimes as well. Yeah, all in for the booba. Making progress now, though. So this is a half flush. I'm gonna chi that. Yeah, let's go half on this one. On. Chi. Come on. 2 bamboo, green dragon. Oh, let's go! Ultra cheap and garbage. Let's go. Honkat strat seems to be working though. I mean, it's sunny outside. Might be a good idea to take off your clothes. As long as it's a private garden, no one can see over the wall. Right, what we got here? Yeah. Yes, when in doubt, open Tanyao, exactly. She saw the Garu was jealous of her tan. Okay. This one. I'm not convinced about this hand actually. Yeah, this one probably won't get finished. We're quite deep into the tile rotation now, and it's not giving me anything I can work with. I'm just going to open up to try and get 10 pi at least. Gee. I'm going to drop F. Get 10 pi. Last tile victory. You see, being a pawn cat actually does have its advantages. This one's alright. Hold on. Just give me 1 second, yeah? Hi. We're back. Yeah, just went to greet the family that came home. I'm hoping we survive this, God, because hand has been quite slow so far. I think we're good though. 6-9 of bamboo, please. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! 7 in a row. Oh, hold on. Mm. Draw me like one of your French girls. Right. Okay. I think getting rid of one of the pairs will work here. There's a door pair, so I've got to keep those. I'm sure she can handle a tentacle or two. You're damn right. Yes, pretty much, Ainzaki. So far we haven't had to worry about it, but I get the feeling we might need to start thinking about point value soon. At the moment we're not getting what we need though. Let's declare reach and drop D because I know that's safe. It's just Dora pair or 4 of circles. Ah yeah, of course you would run on that one. Okay, survive that at least. So now I need to win an extra hand on top of the 2 that I needed to progress. So let's do this. Emulator is not right. Sorry, MAME is not right. The emulation is not 100%. There's supposed to be a background, like a green tile background on this, like for the table, but there isn't. And also the sounds are like completely off. So if you're gonna play it, you should probably just play the console version instead. Before first. So, Tanya if possible. Tempai on a 5 of bamboo. Oh, of course you would be waiting for that. Alright, moving on. It's a fun game, but yeah, it's quite difficult. The arcade version. Yeah, eventually, yeah. I mean, I still like the series, though. I just think it's quite difficult. I mean, it obviously isn't an all ages one, which means I'm gonna have to move this over. I think I'll give it a 7. I got 2. It's not a bet. Up in Tanyao is on. Red 5s are not on. Chombo is not on. No power ups. Yeah, it's one of the rare ones that don't use power ups. Funny enough. Emulation. Not cool. M0. Oops. The arcade versions of spell tend to ball busting different. The point where you won't be damn it, getting this easily without going all in on one-cut strategies. Still nicely presented and pretty fun. Let's get going. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now, but what I'll do is I'll copy it over to the other list once I've actually got the replay link in. And that way I'm not having to do it all over the place. And I did take a screenshot of this. Super Real Mahjong. I do like this game though. It is quite difficult though. It's one of the more difficult of the common series. Like Idle Romance is also really difficult as well. And that one tends to cheat more blatantly than Super Real does though. Because I've seen like double and triple Yakumans happen in Idle Romance. Which is always funny when it happens, but yeah, it's basically the game just telling you to get off the machine now. Nice game though, Super Real though. Definitely not a non-all ages Jangou as we already know. So let's move on. Let's see what else we get. Making some good progress tonight anyway. Mahjong the Dai Chuuka Ken. What the hell is that name? It's also looks like it's another Dynax joint. Given that it's Chinese. Mahjong the Dai Chuuka Ken. The more of these we get out the way, the better. Right. So MJD. Yeah, China, so Dynax. I mean, clearly. MJD Chuuka. There it is. I think that's the right one. MJS Chuuka. Oh, that's MJD Chuuka. Oh yeah, that's the right one. But it's Taiwan D111 though, not China D11. I mean, it's the same ROM set name, so MJD Chuuka. Yeah, so this is another example of MAME dev renaming the game after a certain one. So just get to it, shall we? Dynax ddnlovr.cpp. 95, huh? MAME causes politician incident. Oh, sorry. Oops, did I press escape by accident? That's how bad it was. I just escaped by accident. I was trying to change the volume. Right. Mahjong and then escape. Holy shit, the volume is loud. Right. I mean, what is this minigame and how the hell do we never see it? That from the kitchen. Oh, it's Derby Stallion Jong, isn't it? How awesome would a game like that be? Derby Stallion Mahjong. That would be absolute banger. Why is it so nicely presented, but it's a fucking betjong? This game would be really cool. Like, I think if you sort of remove the betting aspect from some of these Dynax games, it actually made them more balanced in terms of the jongs, but keep the minigames in, I think they would be really good, you know. I honestly think they'd be pretty good. Like this one, for example, you've got, what, look at this, you've got a boat racing game, you got the horse racing minigame as well, so you could probably get a really good game if you just remove the betting shit out of it. But then you'd probably be arguing, well, they're not going to make any money that way. Also, 9 gates. Casual 9 gates there. Yeah, exactly. How would you milk desperate salarymen without betting shit? The thing is, though, why would... Well, I was gonna say something, but I think it probably answers my question. Why would you play this instead of going to a Jong parlor and actually just betting there instead? At least that way you're interacting with people. Then you might actually have a chance of winning some money if you went to a Jong parlor. Look at these minigames, though. You got horses and boats and fucking cycling. And the fact that it's a betjong is you'll never get to see them. Look at these Yakuman as well though, Jesus. Also, it looks like the Yakuman limit is set to 32,000 or 48,000 instead of actually multiplying by the amount of Yakuman you have. Dynax. Anyway, right. So you can only put like one in the rate as well. Jesus. Get rid of that shit, thank you. Okay, that's a bit better. Keyfung. Take a screenshot. Okay, How many pairs? Let's break that one up. I would be amazed if we won something on this. The likelihood of that happening is very low though. Since our weights are really bad here. Okay, so J, okay, doesn't really matter. So 4-7. Oh, did we win? Oh no, he dropped before I even had a chance. Of course. I mean, if they really wanted to make money, they should follow the example set by that cave Mahjong that we played the other day. Just make every discard like cost a credit. You'd be making a shit ton of money. Right, just play these 5 credits out and then we'll move on. Purposefully keeping these a little bit short. So I am Tanyao here, but I'm gonna cheat that actually. Sure. M. The 258 of circles. We are Tanyao. I don't know if Open Tanyao is in this. It is! Okay, good. We actually won a hand! So is the right way to play betjong, pawn champing everything? So right, chat, pick A to D. Which horse do we think is going to win? I think we have to basically pick one of the horses here. I think D's apparently the one that's going to win though. Black horse. So you're thinking C. A couple are thinking C. One's thinking D. Yeah, I think it's either C or D, isn't it? D. D is damn, I've lost. Save state it. Actually, that's a good idea. What are the save state keys actually? Hold on. Input general interface. Let's interface. Yeah. Other control. Oh, other control. It is interface. Where's save state? Code API. Ah, here it is. What the fuck is that? Alright. Let me put these on num keys then, so assuming the num keys don't do anything. Oh, keyboard delete. Okay. Num 1. This one on num 2. One on 3. Right, so yeah, I would probably think it's all rigged as well. I'm going to drop a save state right here just to do a test. And then we'll pick the ones that you guys chose. So save it to... Put it on... I don't know. Number 7. Cute. Yeah, they added quick save and load here, which is nice. Right, so it's pick D. Let's see what happens. He's winning. Well, kind of. Nope, he's dead. Right, so B won in this case. So we quick load and then pick B. Oh, shit. Right, quick load and pick B and see what happens. That one's clearly going to lose, isn't it? Yeah, look at it. Right, so we'll quick load again and pick B again, see if D wins again. Yeah, so B came third last time. Came second this time, okay. B again. Yeah, it is rigged. There's no way you can win this. Oh, Guan's up. No, never mind. Right, so let's pick D properly. Yeah, D, okay. How many times does D win considering it looks like it's got the best odds? Nope. Came dead last. Came dead last again. Pick D again. Oh, came second this time. Yeah, there's no way you can win. There's absolutely no way you can win. Yeah, look at that. We're like dead last as well. Yeah, totally rigged. You do win something, but there's no way you're getting first, and first is like 30 credits. Oh, well, at least you get some kind of a payoff, yeah. Yeah, the house always wins. Oh, hold on a minute. How the hell? Okay. Lewd plus bet, yes. This one, give it and then go. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, we won something. It's yep, wrong category strikes again. Again, I get the feeling that, you know, the guys that compiled the category.ini didn't really play that far into the game. And yeah. No, I don't think all of them are similar as 04, because we have one hands on some of the other betjongs as well. Just the payout is like just what it is, a payout. There's not like extra loot stuff. I don't think the girls like actually affect anything in those games. They're probably just there for like window dressing. Yeah, we're not winning this hand here either. Get rid of the wins. Ready? Yeah, I don't know, Ainzaki. It's it is an interesting conundrum when you think about it, though. Because you also have to remember that arcades are generally all ages places, like mostly all ages places. There are obviously, you know, some places which do have lujong in them, but they're clearly marked and usually in the corner somewhere. So there's not really many places you would put something like this. Alright, Bend, I'll catch you later, dude. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Chuuka. I think so? Wild West era. Where everything goes, is it? Reach J? Looking at 2-5 circles, yeah. Manual discard on reach, is it? Yeah, I think most lujongs are novelties though, and again they would be relegated to their own floor. Like, I know there's a couple of betjongs in Mikado and Takadano Baba, and I think there's a couple in Hei as well in Akihabara, but they're like all the way upstairs, like pretty much close to where all the dedicated cabs are. Like there's at least 2 floors like near the top floor in Hei which are dedicated cabs. So you've got Idolmaster, you've got Fate, you've got the Gundam pods. And there's a couple of jongs up there that I remember. Not just the network stuff, but a couple of the loot stuff as well. Just for shits and giggles. You don't see many people playing it though, but they definitely exist there. But yeah, they're generally segregated from all of the other stuff. Let's see. The Ishanten can't. Ready. Fuck. 2 tile weight or... Yeah, 2 tile weight. 3/6 of bamboo though. Fuck you, game. Interestingly, this one doesn't have last chance mechanics, so you are pretty much at the mercy of the game. Okay. Circles. Not too bad though. Yeah, we'll play another credit or 2 and then we'll move on. Now, the loot mechanics in this are usually for just an additional payoff, because you're not really taking any money, so you've got to reward the player some other way. You've got to reward the player some other way, and usually it's with TNA in this case. You have to remember that jongs are like predominantly gambling. Like the game of Mahjong is predominantly it has its roots in gambling, so if you're not earning money, you've got to give them something to reward their efforts. It's just more amusing that they've made it like TNA instead of other things. Sounds kind of shit though. Terrible. Couldn't even get ready. Ultra janky Dynax Jong. Okay. Tempted to get rid of BC as well, actually. Whoa. Can't. Okay. I think it was pretty much all betjong from what I can tell. They are very prolific in the betjong space. I certainly haven't seen... Oh, they've done Hanafuda, which probably means they've done Bet Hanafuda as well. But they've been around a long time, like, at least according to arcade history. Could declare reach here. 147. What the hell are you going for? Oh! Holy shit, we won another hand. It's shit though, the cost of it. Rian hand. Right, so... what was it again? So we got what? So B looks like it could win. Let's do B. I don't think it's going to win, but I'm curious to see if we actually get anything for picking the apparently what has the best odds. Second? Yeah, second is 5 points though. Like, you're never getting first. Because first gives you like 5 credits back. No, sorry, second gives you 5 credits back. Also different artwork here. Ooh, ankles. Just straight into it, not even like taking off bits at a time, just straight into it. Alright, let's move on. It is about what we expect for a betjong though. Did I take a speech? Yeah, not even wasting any time, is it? This one is a lujong as well, which I'll need to move over. So that's fine. So 2-player betjong, it does have weapon. No reds. No chombo. Power-ups at the start. Right, screenshot in. Funny that the screenshot here is actually the correct aspect ratio. Don't know why the other ones haven't been coming out like that. It might have been full screen or whatever. Again, it's a 2. Yep, another nicely presented dong with somewhat more lean dong and again on where is I am up your win again. These look good, but not too fun. Funny that this one actually won more hands than any of the others though, but 2 I think is still fair for this one. It looks good again, the mechanics aren't that bad, I just don't think the betting aspect actually does it any favours. Yeah, I mean, it seems better than most betjong. I mean, if you put it that way, it's actually closer to a 3 than a 2. But it is a very, very low bar when it comes to betjongs. They'll probably put a footnote as well. No, also lewd if you win. So I'm gonna move this one over to the lewd list once we're done with it. So I have to remember to actually make sure we don't play this game when we actually come to do the lewd list. That's fine though. The easiest way to do it is just to track the sort A to Z by the replays column, and then basically we've got all the games that we need. But yeah, this is better than most betjong, but again, it's still a betjong, which means that it's still subject to the terrible mechanics, like the cheating. Obviously the minigame is absolutely rigged as well. It's not fixed at all, and there's no way you're getting first, not with the amount of credits that it was offering you for first place. It's like there's a big discrepancy as well, because first place in the race game is like 30 extra credits, and then it's like 5, 3, 2 or something like that. So the most you ever get is like between 3 and 5 credits at any one time, which for the amount of credits it'll take off you to get there is like quite stingy. So yeah, it is that. It's actually more surprising that there's actually lewd mechanics in this one, which I thought was quite funny. Right, next. Oh, Jesus. It's all bet from here. Jangou. Which, sounds like a Japanese spaghetti western. Right, Jangou. It's probably going to be a very old one, isn't it? Right, so it's on the list. Game names updated. Okay. Jangou. There it is. Oh, Jangou Kushi. Good game, that one. Oh, it's a Nietzsche. Oh, it's a Nietzsche betjong. I was getting all excited there. Right. 1983, though. Oh, it's a... Wait, is this a 3-way game? Huh. This is rare. A Sanma bet game. So give me one sec. Yeah, Sanma is it's actually a very rare game mode. Like for arcade, it's normally like 1v1. To actually see like a 3-player Jong is actually kind of rare. You occasionally see that mode in like console games a lot though, especially since console games tend to allow you to have more modes available. Arcade though, it's not very often that you see it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Another one. Okay, go. It apparently is listed as bet though, which is weird. It doesn't seem like it though, does it? It's just a case of MAME dev mislabeling something again. Yeah, apparently the Nichibutsu logo is the 4th player. 3 ones in a row. Well, not quite in a row, but... Oh, excuse me. God, I've been absolutely wiped out today for some reason. Yeah, we are only starting with 4,000 points, which is pretty much a Nichibutsu staple at this point in time. Reach. Okay. Now that's a chicken. Looks like a very sickly chicken, though. Getting much here, though. Oh, Ron. You got voice clips. Well, shit, that's you, Dad. Game. Was it? Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on a minute. Well, that's basically the end of the credit then. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a betjong, but I think the short amount of points. Oh, game set though, yeah. So the amount of points does sort of make this a lot harder to play, I think, due to the possibility of nuking somebody with even a really shit hand. I'm gonna pawn that. Right, so was it F? Ooh, lucky. Kind of what I was looking for. Ooh, lucky. Got you! Got you! Toi toi yakuhai. Game set. What? Oh, we got a free credit, okay. Yeah, so if you win, you actually get to keep the credit. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So nothing's stopping you from technically pawn-cutting your way to an infinite credit in this case. Yeah, it's pretty much bet in that regard. Let's get rid of L. Yeah, might as well be 1 point. Okay. Just play your pawn cat style and you'll be fine. Pawn. G. Just fucking pawn cat your way through this match. Double yakuhai there though. I mean, it works, right? Especially for a game with as lower point value as this one. Ah. Yeah, you only really need to win like what, a minimum of 3 hand in order to keep your credit rolling. It's a bit slow paced though. It is very archaic, but very early Nichibutsu as well. which is kind of interesting to see. I'm not sure why they went with Sanma here though. Probably couldn't really fit 4-player into this. Unless there's a 4-player version of Jangou. Right. Bleep, bleep. Come on. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. You on to death. Ooh, nice. Go to E. Not quite ready yet though. Head 2 shall reach. The 6-9 of circles. Oh, they went open, huh? Got it. 4 Dora. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you can win in this more often than not compared to your usual betjong. What's up, Yastin? Actually got a couple of free credits for that apparently, so... excuse me. God. You're really tired today, though. Right. Not a great... Replays the amount of credits you have. They don't call them credits in this game for some reason. La? Oh, men's and sumo. Alright. You jingle though. Go on. God. Alright, get rid of these. Oh, second turn reach. Andy Pats. Okay. Well, I've seen all I needed to see for this one. It's okay, actually. I mean, it's very rare to have a 3-player game. Yeah, it's very rare to have Sanma, but I don't think there's really much outside of that. Right, so take out actually 3p. Only. 3p only. Probably gonna say it's not valid, yeah. That's fine though. Betjong. I'd be hard pressed to call this a betjong. Antonio, yes. No reds, no chombo, no power ups. Pretty much a 3. Better than betjong, but not by much. This is one of the very few Sanma in all of the games played over the You start with low point total, and any time you match along with any additional bonus. Outside of that, it's quite limited. But an interesting look at early. Yeah, it's not a bad game, but I think it's quite old and showing its age. It's very rare to have a Sanma focused game though. I know you do get a couple of them on console, but in the arcade space, it's usually 1v1 or 4-player, and 4-player is usually reserved for the simulation stuff. So most of the time, it's like 1v1 in these games. It's actually having a 3-player game is pretty rare. Not bad though. Right, so what else have we got? Going and get through a few more here. 59, so actually under 60 now. Yeah. So it's time for more Dynax. Dynax all the way. Mahjong, the Mysterious Orient, Part 2. Apparently they saw the need to make 2 of these. Exotic Dream is a slightly concerning name though. There's also Mahjong, the Mysterious Orient Returns as well. Right, okay. So the name, updated. Spreadsheet, updated. Move it off the list, add it to the list. The other one. Okay, cool. Yes, very much betjong. Right, Mahjong, the Mysterious Orient, Part 2. Thanks for labeling it as bet. Oh yeah, opening music that sounds like it's from Revenge of Shinobi again. Sorry, I was just having a little bit of soup. I need to go to the Chinese supermarket tomorrow and buy some red beans. Make some akizuki. It wasn't about that. Alright, let's go. Oh look, it's betjong. There's no girl in this one though, so you're not going to get any TNA. And of course you can only put in like one raid at a time. So the music is exactly the same as some of the other ones. Did you just give me the same tiles? Yeah, exactly. That's what they changed. It's about what you would expect from a Chinese company though. Endlessly cloning, never innovating. we already reached. Terrible weight, but who cares? 8 of characters. Betjong. Betjong never changes. Oh look, she's killed all my weights. Fucking 3 of them up there. It'd be a miracle if I even see one drop. Oh! Ha! Holy shit! Actually got it as well. Slayer, what's up? Yeah, no mini game though apparently. Just straight into the raid thing again. Oh, Jesus, game, calm down. Just like handing us the victory there. Probably get rid of the honors here, actually. Music. Well, that was our rare instance of winning a hand. We are never going to get anywhere near it again. Weight is terrible. Ooh, reach. H. So 1/4 of characters here. What the hell is that? Didn't think so. Go. Blah. Thing is, I really like the music in this one, but we've heard it before, and we'll probably end up hearing it again with the amount of clone versions of this particular game. Ooh. Tense reach music. I wonder if these were actually like in the wild and standard candy cabs. I would assume so, like considering you do get Jong controls for those kinds of cabs. Although with this being IGS, it's probably in like more popular in China, I would assume. Not really sure what kind of cabs they use over there. I think they do use standard candies like Astros and Egrets as well though, but I think they're harder to come by in China. Certainly didn't see that many when I was in Hong Kong either. Reach. So 1 of circles, 2 of characters. Never gonna happen. Get rid of all this crap here and keep the rest. That was a good idea. Kan! That's a nice animation. Again, the presentation in these games are usually quite nice, but they are married to horrible betjong mechanics. I'm gonna get rid of the character. Oh, you called that, did you? So, 3 of bamboo or 6? Yeah. So 3 of bamboo or white dragon rather. Win the first one, don't get any others. Those two in G8. Go. Let's just go open. We'll need to getting rid of something else here. Nice. Never see honors now, eh? Of course. Well, one more credit and we'll move on. I think I've seen enough of this game. About what I expected. On. Circles, please. Oh my god. G. I'm gonna call that actually G. Let's just call everything, shall we? Of course. Yeah. Moving right along. I've seen enough of this game. 2. Bet yes. No. Yeah, it's pretty much a running theme with Dynax on IGS, isn't it? Looks good, tastes like crap. Avoid. I mean, you can see that a lot of them have very similar, like, visual style and everything else. Not like missing much when you're playing these ones. Next. I'll throw as many of these as possible. Oh look, another one. We're just getting a collection of them now. Right. So, long Hoover. This sounds fairly old, I'm guessing, but Jeez, there's a few of these. There's 4 of them apparently. Then the first one though. Yes, the name's up to date. It's marked off. It's on the list. There you go. You played this, unfortunately. Yeah. It's gonna be a thing, isn't it? There's fucking Long Fu Bong as well. Hong Kong version. Long Fu Tebi Ban. Oh god. How old is it? 95 IGS. Oh. When they get the Star Wars text crawl? Well, almost. We get like some massive exposition for the story here. You are now a traveling Zhong champion or something. Yeah, it's because I'm eating. I'm just getting a little bit of a soup before it goes cold. Right, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I didn't actually catch to see what the actual Zhong looks like, but it doesn't look that bad. Long Huo Bang. Alright, oh, yeah, you can actually select your girl. You'll do, right? Okay. Oh, you can actually change your tiles at the beginning, nice. Let's get rid of these just for shits and giggles. Also, I'm not really keen on the fact that the bamboo and the circles have almost the same color scheme. That's kind of annoying. What is that droning noise? Oh, it's the background music. Gee, that. Shit! The same animation from the other games as well. What are you banking? 4-7 circles, is it? Yeah. Took too long to get ready though. Just get rid of all that and see what happens. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what is this shit? Take a screenshot. Oh. That looks like a very deceased chicken. Is that an owl or something? So looking at a 8 of bamboo here. Itsu. Yeah, the chicken's had some tough times, yeah. It's a very very diseased looking chicken, isn't it? Fucking hell game, come on. Right, keep going. Get rid of the honors this time. Okay. Oh shit! Wanted to keep that. Fuck. Never mind. Not that it matters. Wow. Some very weird hands in this game, huh? Cheat. I don't think it really matters, does it? Because we haven't won a hand yet. We don't even know if it does anything, the selection. This one. These two, and then see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Green Dragon's dead. Just a cutscene, is it? Well, is it even worth it? Payoff doesn't seem that that good to me. Cheetoids. Yeah, flush it. The one more credit after. You just got 2 of them, God. The opponent always seems to have a handful of your winning tiles whenever you declare reach. So this is practically a hell weight. Yeah, never happens. One more, and then we'll move on. I mean, again, the presentation isn't that bad. It's just the game is terrible to play. It's not even fun. Because you instinctively know it's gonna scam you out of a potential victory.
红中7条，9条，7筒，3怪，3筒，3怪，红中9怪，7怪
嗯，
，1条，9条，8筒，东风，7条，
God.
南风，7怪，
Nah. I can't play any more of this one, it's just driving me nuts. Rush that thing immediately. Okay. Worst thing is, there's like 4 of them in MAME, so we're bound to run into another one sooner or later.
龙虎榜，
Shame that the presentation looks so nice, but yeah, it's not fun to play at all. One. Yes, it is a betjong. Actually, I don't even know if it's got open Tanyo. I didn't win a hand at all. Nope, nope, yes. Another. Nope. Presented.
龙虎榜，
Void. I think we're going to find a lot of a void in the reviews at this point. Yeah, it's a shame really. Again, another game that looks nice, just doesn't, not really that fun to play at all. Let's go for maybe one more. Oh god, that's an interesting title. Lots and lots of betjong tonight, eh? Yeah, at least we get them out there, so pretty good. ALXYJ. We'll probably make it like a flat 10 if we just push on a little bit. We're up to 8 games tonight. Means that we're sitting at 56 remaining. Combo first, just be removed from that. LG. Yo. Another IGS banger from 2000 and something. Doesn't quite work apparently. Oh, it's a white screen, eh? Oh really? Yeah, I mean most of the clones probably won't have that much difference anyway. It's just a white screen, so it's broken. So we can avoid this one. Not working. Oh, lots of not working in MAME currently, isn't there? At least we know this one can be avoided, so I can get rid of this one. Obviously a betjong though. By the name of it. Red. It's a hell of a lot of red. Right. Let's go. Another one. We can probably get... Oh boy. Dynax tonight. All Dynax, all the time. Mahjong, the mysterious universe. I'm wondering what is the theme for this one, since we've seen some of the other ones. And they were all like, you know, travel related in some way. Mysterious universe, yeah. So the game's updated. spreadsheet and remove it from the list. White screen because that's starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, they're mostly all Dynacs. Um, um, there it is. There's actually two, yeah, but I merged both of them, so set one should be the right one, I think. System is parent. 94 Dynacs. Right. Wait, oh, that's world. Shit, hold on. Universe, wasn't it? There it is. Why is the ROM name wrong? Yeah, 94 anyway. Right, one sec. Betjong. Of course. So roulette. Oh, slot machine rather. Yeah, how many betjong and not by Dynacs? I mean, at least we're getting through most of them. We've done what? 9 tonight? One of them wasn't working though, so probably have enough time to roll one more and then we can be done with it for tonight. And that actually puts us in a good spot for the rest of the week. Okay. Again, it doesn't look that bad, but you can only put it in a rate of 1. Of course. Okay. Music's alright though. The 2 circles. Well, you're just getting all the circles now, yeah? Yeah, you're just getting all the circles. Conveniently getting all of the circles, I might add. Yeah, look at that. Went from whatever the hell garbage hand she had earlier to straight fucking full flush. Ugh. You usually get a sense of how the game is going to scam you just by looking at the way that they win. Right. What we got? I wonder if actually not declaring reach will get you to win more often, because there's got to be something about the tiles being like open like that. Some kind of reach protection or something. Also no. Nowhere near ready. nowhere near ready. Neither was she. Wow. It's a very generous hand you've just given me there, game. Now then, are you going to let me finish it or not? On the strength of what I'm seeing right now, no. My hands are all tied up with honors at the moment. I've had nothing to draw from. Excuse me. There was no way I was getting ready off that. Impossible. Yeah, the music isn't too bad in this though. Although it reminds me of something. For some reason I'm feeling, you know, the Ninja Turtles. That kind of music. At least for the match end theme. Yeah, it does have a very familiar sound to it, doesn't it? Also. I don't want to cheat that because I'm not. Could be a flight sim, yeah. You never know, to be honest. The music always sounds familiar to me. And? Whoa. Oh, oh, we actually won a hand. Oh my god. FatDragonHats.com. Richie Pats. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. Value was worthless and we got nothing for the for like additional bonus. What the hell is it? Oh, my dragons. Sweet. Getting rid of C and D. Reach. Let's see. Right, so we're looking at, what is it? 3-6 with bamboo, yeah. Naturally, she's got 3 of my outs. You don't have any Yaku though, why are you calling? Never mind, I won. Whoa, we actually won another hand. It's amazing. Apparently that hand was all whites, according to the animation. Extra Dora. Okay. What do we got here? E, F, G, go. Terrible. Okay. I know, right? We've actually won more than one hand. It's a miracle. Okay. Damn it. Reach. 3 of circles. Could actually kept that quiet and played for the win without all this nonsense. Nope. Didn't think so. Right, last one then. No, go away. Probably have to do the CD because I do need the pet. Very intense reach music. Yeah, we were never getting that. 10 pie. Yeah, I've had this one for a long time, Crayfish. About maybe 4 or 5 years now. I've used it on stream before, but I don't often use it with the camera, so since we're doing arcade stuff, it's a good time to actually just put a camera in front of it and show it off. Yeah, I got this from Beep back when they were making Mahjong controllers. Seems like they're not doing that anymore, but you can buy them on Yahoo auctions. What the hell is it? What was that just popped up? Gee. Shit, wrong tile. Think about keeping these ones for now. Okay. Yeah, I think it might have been actually. Okay. Ah, well, we wanted to keep that, but it doesn't really matter. And there's hot shit anyway. Blah. Turtles music. Put a coin in. We've got some background music. Right, there's a Gradius as well. 2. Yes. Yes. No. No. Give me one second. Another yes. Although just here we go. Just like wait for those. It looks good, but doesn't play very well. There's a betjong account. Man, there's a lot of 2s on this list. I mean, these are only getting 2s because of the visuals. They look quite nice, but betjong through and through, not fun to play at all. Right, we'll call one more and then that'll be it. Make it a flat 10 tonight. Versus one. Oh, is this the Nintendo one? We're gonna end off on the Nintendo jong, are we? Versus Mahjong. Game updated, spreadsheet updated, name list updated, wheel updated. So, Nintendo jong. There it is. Versus Platoon. Oh, cool. Versus Mighty Bomb Jack. Versus Super Mario Brothers. Versus Castlevania. Oh god, is this full screen? Okay. It's one of those games, is it? Well, it is literally versus. I mean, I could leave this... it's cropping slightly, isn't it? Video options. I only want to see one screen.
There's just like an entire wall
Oh my god.
of dick.
Perfect timing, Cody. You're just in time for a Nintendo game. Thanks for the raid as well. Hopefully you had a good stream. It's been kind of shit here. It's just been all betjongs. Am I muted again? No, I'm not. You sure you're not muted? Because it's not muted here. Yeah, I'm not muted here, so I think there might be an issue with your audio. But yeah, it's been one of those days. It's just been all Dynax Mahjongs, which is not very good. So welcome everyone from Gody's stream. Yeah, we're currently in the middle of a Mahjong documentation project where we're playing all of the arcade, all of the console, all of the handheld, and all of the computer jongs. And we've done quite a lot so far. We're actually nearing the end of the project, funny enough. There is a spreadsheet link in the stream title if you're curious. But yeah, the spreadsheet itself is pretty full of all of the systems that are currently available. And they have all got reviews and screenshots and also rule checks and everything. We've been pretty busy over the past few years, actually tracking every jong that's been playable. And that includes all of the lewd shit on PC and PC98 and other systems like that, and some in the arcade as well. But we've actually covered all of the consoles now, mostly all of the consoles now. There's a couple still missing, but a lot of the games have not been dumped yet, so we haven't been able to finish stuff off like the Xbox and the Xbox 360. But at least with those ones, I could probably find them for a cheap price and just do them when we get them. I did see Nobunaga Mahjong. I actually really want to pick that one up because it's Mahjong set in the Sengoku period, and it plays like the Three Kingdoms ones, like Sangokushi Engi and Jangou in that you actually play to take over territory, but instead of using an army like you normally would do in those kinds of games, you actually just play Jong with the army instead, which is pretty funny. I actually want to pick that up because I think it's 3,000 yen on Yahoo Auctions, so I should probably grab that while it's cheap. There's other consoles that haven't been dumped or don't have anything available, like 3DS. Can't finish that off because the 2 digital games haven't been dumped, or at least there's no known dump of them anywhere that I can tell. So that's not completable. The Wii U, same thing as well. But the rest of the systems have been done, and we're currently working our way through All Ages Arcade, and I say all ages with big quotes because the team that categorize all of the MAME games have somehow managed to miscategorize quite a handful of them. So we've been finding a few landmines in this list. But at the very least, we're getting through this list, which will then put us in a good position to play the more interesting set of arcade games, which is all of the Mahjongs. And these ones are pretty good fun, but we probably won't see these for a while yet because we've got another 54 all ages games to go through yet. But yeah, if you're interested, there's a spreadsheet link. You can browse it at your leisure. You'll be able to find screenshots, VOD links as well for all the different streams, and other things as well. So yeah. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You like my nostrils? Yeah, they're pretty big. Yes, gambling jongs are for all ages, yes. And Super Real Mahjong is definitely for all ages. Because no one's getting the lewds yet. But yeah, I think we're just coming up to the last game at the moment. Because I've played through 9 games tonight. One of them wasn't working. This is the 10th one. Oh, thank you for the bits. Pizza Plus. Is that Shanghai? I don't think that's on the list here. Yeah, that's probably Shanghai, I guess. But yeah, we've been doing quite a lot over the years. We've actually had to redo a lot of the VODs because I had some issues with my original channel. So we've had to redo a lot of that. Otherwise, we would have been practically finished at this point. But that's fine because at least I've managed to archive all the VODs in a much safer location. So they're now accessible to everybody. That's pretty good though. I mean, I like playing Mahjong because it's kind of relaxing and you can just have some fun with it. Most of the games we've been playing tonight though have been very gambling focused. They've been the games that have been found in the arcade, but they're called we call them betjongs because you actually gamble your credit in an attempt to win more credits or some kind of a payout. Some of these games were more likely found in casinos, so you could actually, get the money back if you won something. But 9 times out of 10, you were playing for additional credits, and most of the time, those games will scam you out of credits. Ooh, what's this? 404 not found response. That's okay though. But yeah, we're playing. Oop. Just excellent Discord content. There we go. Oh yeah, I've seen that meme before. Jong memes are everywhere on my channel. See them quite often. But yeah, I mean, it's not been bad actually. It's also been kind of fun to break out the Jong controller as well. Yeah, I actually have a USB Mahjong controller which I use mostly for MAME, but it does work with other games that require keyboard inputs. So basically, this is just a little board with some buttons on it that actually map to keyboard buttons, and all of these actually map to the default keys in MAME. So it's basically just plug and play. If you're playing arcade stuff. I've had this thing since like around about 2018, 2019-ish. Bought it in Japan from Beep in Akihabara. It's about 9,800 yen, which is kind of expensive for a controller, but at the time I just wanted a Jong controller, so I ended up picking this thing up, and it's been really useful. It's better than actually trying to navigate your keyboard to play these kinds of games. I'm actually thinking of getting a bigger one though, because I have seen on Yahoo Auctions Japan that people have been making like much bigger Mahjong controllers, and I might actually end up splashing for that big, nearly 60 centimeter wide one, which is this one here. Once I actually bring the listing up, yeah. So this one here is a much bigger Mahjong controller. You can see by the small Bluetooth dongle down there how big it is. But I might actually pick this up because I've been wanting a larger Mahjong controller with bigger buttons, because then it's actually easier to use. So I might actually just go for this. I mean, it's like, what, how much is it? 15,800 yen. Just splash it. I mean, it's custom made, so the seller actually makes these himself. But I'm happy to buy that because it looks quite nice, actually. I get that at some point. Then I'll have too many controllers. So I've got like, what, 4 joysticks, about 5 rhythm game controllers, and a Jong controller, and some other stuff as well. Too many controllers. Anyway, right. What we're doing? Oh yes, coin. Is this keyboard controlled? No, I think this is keyboard controlled. Actually, hold on. Like not keyboard, joystick controlled. Also, that sound effect. Yeah, so it's keyboard navigated. Okay, no. Yeah, this is basically one of the NES Jongs, but on the arcade. It's versus Mahjong. Nintendo put a lot of their NES games onto arcade under the Versus label, or the Versus series. So if you were around at the time when they were doing that, you probably would have seen like Versus Super Mario Brothers, versus Castlevania, things like that. They were quite popular actually back in the day. I definitely remember seeing like a few of them. Yeah, definitely free money for Nintendo to put that out. I mean, given that the NES games were like, the NES was like massively popular at the time, then making like arcade versions of those games would have basically been printing money. I mean, does anyone remember the old Mega Drive based arcade system? I forgot what it's called. Is it Mega Play or something like that? I do remember seeing like a Mega Drive based one because I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog in the arcade way back when. And I think it operated on the same thing as well, where it was like time limited. You could play like, I think 10 minutes of credit or something stupid like that. Years and years and years ago. Yeah, I didn't think I would win. Yeah, what are these draws? Well, the Ida Yosuke games, yeah, they definitely require a Jong controller. I mean, if you're playing them on emulator, then you'll need you can use a keyboard or like a Jong controller, like I have. So yeah, it's a lot of the Mahjong games in arcade tended to use like the standard multiple button ones that you've seen on like this controller, for example. What the hell is this? It's not often you see them use a stick. Did you or did you not play all the NES Jongs? You might have. You can't remember, then how does anyone else? I've definitely played all of them because I actually added to your reviews. Oh, Chombo! What? What? I was trying to declare reach there, what the fuck? Oh, that's Ron, is it? Oh, fuck. Well, that's awkward. I just pressed the wrong button by accident. No, I was definitely trying to declare reach there. Unless the call button is something else. Hold on a minute. How'd you call pawn? What's the button for pawn? Hold on a minute. Pause. Gotta check the buttons. Oh, so it's only A or B. Alright, okay. Right, so I changed that to pawn. Okay, that's the button there, right. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely, yes. You tried your best to forget the first Ida Yosuke game. Yeah, well, I don't blame you. It's not a great game, is it? Of course. Hello? Can you, like, go, please? My god, were you just calculating the score there? Taking your time. Oh, that noise. This isn't a bad hand, actually. The processor can't handle this level of sophistication. Yeah, you can rap. You can rap. Oh, there is a time limit, I just noticed. Oh, that's Agari. Reach. Okay. Sanzo! You put it on Agari. Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, versus Mahjong isn't too bad with the tile distribution, to be honest. It does play a lot better than most other arcade games do. Agari. Yeah, so for the most part, you can actually get some pretty decent, you know, hands to start with when you're playing this. You are very limited by the amount of time you have, though. You can't really get a huge game going. Game over. Let's play another one. I mean, it's not too bad of a game though, but 90 seconds is it? Is not a huge amount of time to play a game. Alright, so that's actually not too bad here. Wait. Get rid of that. Possible Itsu here. Let's get rid of the bamboo then. Reach. This one. The 6-9 of characters. Let me just set it to Agari as well. Okay. Can. Huh. And then you reach on the Rinshan tile. Okay. What is it? That's a 5. Can't read that upside down. Got it. Nice. With a Dora. Okay. No Dora. You get 90 seconds per hand. Yeah, no problem, Jiro. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, dude. Have a good night. See you soon. Ooh, nice. I'll get rid of this one. Could pawn champ this. What? Yeah, let's pawn champ this. Toy time. Don't want that. Some tips. You're a bit late tonight. Come on, game. You can do better than that, right? On. Ready. Makagari. Saj. Senpai. Doodle-doodle. Bing bing bong bong. Sound effects. Right, okay. Yeah. Need a pair from somewhere though. There's the pair. Dang it. No. No. Nope. That'll do. Reach. 6, 9. 6, 9 characters. 6 would be preferred here for Tanyao though. Come on, Tanyao Pinfu. Really? I am disappointed! Oh, you had all my 6s. Well, there you go then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you and me both. Come on. Finish this match off, come on. So I am ready, but the wait is not very good. Reach. So 6 of circles. Does it even exist? I've not seen that many circles drops in this one. All characters in bamboo. Whoa. Blah 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 blah. Game over. Yeah, let's call it there. I mean, it's basically just an arcade version of the NES game, which isn't bad in itself. We have played considerably better though. It is pretty playable though. It doesn't seem to cheat that badly. The only thing is the time limit does make it a little bit difficult to play. So double screenshot. Nice. Hold up. Oh, there it is. Right then. A 2-player, but not a betjong. Open Tanyao, I think is a thing. Let's check. It is, yeah. I have to compare it to the NES version. I think it was anyway. There's no power-ups. Oh, Chombo is a thing though, so no power-ups. What would I give this? Probably a 5. Not a betjong, which is a start, but you are under time pressure for each hand. And the game is like 1 piece. Also quite short. Game seems fairer than most arcade games though. But like the NES version, it's quite simple. Not too much else going on. Yeah, I mean, compared to the rest of the list so far, it's actually more playable than even games that have come out like 10, 15 years later. But for the most part, though, I think there's not really a huge amount to report on this one. It's very much just a, straight up 1v1 Jong. What's interesting I've just noticed though is that if you play in dual screen, you actually see your opponent's hand. I just noticed that. So this game was obviously made for like versus cabs, which is actually kind of interesting. Obviously, given the versus name, so you can play against somebody else by the look of it. But yeah, outside of that, there's not really a huge amount that really makes it stand out from the rest of the crowd. Besides the fact that it actually plays better than most of the betjongs we've played tonight, which isn't really saying a huge amount, but go Nintendo for actually releasing jongs into the arcade and actually making them somewhat fun to play. Thank you for the follow as well. Super Ninja Des. Yes, oh shit Mahjong, and oh shit, you're right at the end of it as well. We're just about done. We've been playing for like 3 hours 45 minutes and gone through about 10 more games tonight. Yeah, we're making good progress in the project actually. We have another 54 games on this quote unquote all ages arcade list. So there's still quite a few more to go. Most of these look very much like betjongs. Like you can probably tell by the Chinese names. There's a couple of not betting related ones, which should be pretty interesting. We've still got like another version of Usagi. We've still got Jangou Kushi, and maybe a couple more others as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get through most of these within the week, and then we can see how much time we have before the end of the month to actually maybe do some PC stuff as well. Start documenting a few of the new PC games that we've been picking up. But yeah, it's been pretty good tonight. Got through a big chunk more. Hopefully we'll get through some more tomorrow. I'm hoping to actually stream a bit longer over the weekend as well, because I've been purposefully keeping a lot of the streams kind of short, because Mahjong, at least in terms of betjong, has been somewhat exhausting. Just playing all of these betjongs. But yeah, Hot Gimmick will be on a different list, of course. So you'll have to just hang around for that. But we do play jongs a lot on this channel, and we are documenting as many as we can. You'll probably find the link to the spreadsheet where we track all the games that we've played and reviewed in the stream title. And we've basically gone through virtually every console and every handheld and almost every computer format so far. And we're back onto arcade, which is nice, because everything that we're seeing now is like brand new, not played on the stream before. But yeah, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I will be on tomorrow, of course, the same time as usual. And like I said, when we hit the weekend, I'll try and stream a bit longer, and we'll try and get more done in one sitting. That way we'll be in a much better position towards the end of the month to do whatever we want. So yeah, I'm going to find somebody to host for you. Thanks again, Goldie, for that huge raid as well, and everyone else that's, currently sticking around. Antoine is doing some shmups, so I'm going to send you in Twan's direction, and you'll actually get some shooty business as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good rest of the week and have a good weekend. Yeah, good night. Laters.